Let's go. Where everybody at? Where everybody at? Where is everybody at? Trying to yap with y'all a little bit. I'm trying to yap with y'all a little bit. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. What's up, everybody? What's up, KB? What's up, y'all? Wake up. Wake y'all ass up. Everybody need to get up. Everybody need to get up. Let's talk. Let's have some fun today. Let's talk. Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? Grand Rising, everybody. How are y'all feeling today? I work here before the wisdom. That's what I'm talking about, Becca. What's up, Valerie? What's up, Yanith? I hope I said your name right. What's up, Remy? What's up, KB? What's up, everybody? What's up, Stack Up 100K? What's up, y'all? So y'all see the title of this live? The title of this live is How I Manifested $100,000. Today's live is How I Manifested $100,000. But we're going to wait for a couple more people to get in here before we get started. What I do want to say is yesterday I feel like I had one thing about it, I felt like I had a whole awakening. And that's the one thing about it. Like, I always go through these moments where I receive new information and I just become a different person because I'm like, dang, what is God trying to teach me right now? What is God trying to tell me right now? What is God trying to teach me right now? What is God trying to talk to me about? What's going on? The hat, though. Thank you. So the one thing I want to talk to everybody about is, anybody can be rich. Anybody can be successful. Anybody can achieve the things that they want. The problem is most people don't know that they are qualified, overqualified to have the very thing that they want. The problem is that they've been raised around people and environments that don't help them grow. You've been raised around people who have lack mentality. You've been raised around people who don't strive for more. You've been raised around people who are comfortable. And that's exactly why you need this video. You see, I recognize that when I was around people who had lack mentality versus when I was hanging around my multimillionaire mentors and people who were running 7-figure businesses, I saw that when I was with these lack-minded people, I lost money. When I was with the successful people, I gained more money because guess what? Successful people will make you feel like your goal is so easily attainable. Wealthy people, when you hang around wealthy people enough and people who have had success in their life, they will make you feel like your goal is so easy. They will make you feel like your goal is so easy. But then when you go hang out with the lack-minded people, they make you feel like your goal is the hardest thing ever to reach. It's impossible. Only 0.1% can do it. Like they always remind you how hard it is. Like, I was talking to one of my friends just now, and I'm gonna just give you an example. She was like, yeah, I need $3,000 by January. I said, damn, January? I'm over here telling myself that my goal is I need $3,000 by the 1st. And she's like, huh? I said, but do you know that if you would have talked to one of your lack-minded friends, they would have told you $3,000 by January is too short of a time and you need more? So do you see how hanging around talking to someone like me who has made 6 figures over and over and over again, and now I'm working on my 7 figures, you see how when you tell me that goal, it doesn't seem as, oh my God, I need it by, but you can do. I said, I said, that's the problem. You need to be around people who challenge you to hit it by the middle of December instead of the end of fucking January. Now, you have to understand that everybody can be rich. Everybody can be successful. Everybody can have the things that they want. But not everybody will do what needs to be done to achieve that. Thank you for the gift, I Am Her. Thank you for the gift, KB. Thank you for the gift, Lady Health. So once I started realizing that, I was like, oh man, I need to focus. I was like, I need to focus. I need to start pushing what I believe is possible. And a lot of times that's what it is. And, you know, I was talking to one of my mentors and they told me, they said, everybody that was successful became successful the moment that they made a choice that they were going to be rich and successful. Are you hearing me? My mentor told me everybody that has ever reached success after they decided and they made a choice that they were going to be successful. My question is, have you even made the choice? Like, have you even, like, you say, I want to be successful. I want to be this. I want to have this. Ooh, I really want this. But did you make the decision? Because when you make a decision with yourself, that's different. That's like a level of commitment. Like, that's literally telling yourself you will not accept any other fate besides the fate that you desire. Thank you, Shani, for the gift. And mind you, I'm successful. You know, like I have my own business. I got a lot of great things going for me, okay? I'm not going to sit here and repeat everything I have every live. But I got a really good thing going for me. And I recognize that even though I have a lot of good things going for me, I don't even think I made the conscious decision up until today to be successful, to be wealthy, to be, you know, an influence. I knew what I wanted, but I don't think I decided. And that's the thing. When you decide something, that means that you're not taking or accepting anything else but what you decided to have. Another thing I want to tell you is start making a goal for your dreams. Like, for example, make a goal that you have to hit every day, and you're not going to go to sleep until you hit that goal. If you have a business, then that means I'm not going to go to sleep until I make $200 or 2 sales a day. I'm not going to go to sleep until I get 10 subscribers a day. I'm not going to go to sleep until I make 2 videos a day. I'm not going to sleep until because your goal requires a level of commitment in order for it to become true. It has to. It has to. And I recognize that a lot of the things that my mentors were telling me when I was younger didn't really resonate with me until 25 years old. And the reason why is because when you're around people who are successful, they're giving you information that's probably ahead of the curve before you're ready for it. But if you can grasp onto the information before you're ready for it, you're going to see a lot of success. You're going to see a lot of success. A lot of success. And the one thing that I recognized was that every millionaire that I talked to, from the 50 million, from the 100 million, from the 7 million, from the 3 million, every single one says that you need to have a routine. That's right, Valerie. You need to have a routine. And then when you create that routine, you have to test it, you have to measure it, and you have to tweak it. Test, measure, tweak. You have to test it out. Test out that new routine. Then measure it. See how it's working. And then tweak whatever is not working. Your routine is your formula to success. Truth be told, I know for a fact if people listen to me and do what I say, their life will change. Because it's law. There's a law to this universe. And if you work with the laws, you can achieve the very things that you want. And guess what? Having a routine follows law, because the law is whatever you consistently repeat will manifest. So if you create a routine, my routine right now is I wake up, I work out, I meditate, I get on live, I sell my products, I make my music, I teach, I create my classes. And then for the rest of the day, it's what I want to do. I explore, I take pictures, I do whatever I want. But the beginning of my day, I wake up, I work out, I take my supplements, I drink my tea, and then I'll meditate. Now, the reason why that workout and that meditation combo is so important at the beginning of your day is because working out will get your energy high. Meditation will get your intentions clear. And if you were in my live yesterday, then you know how important intentions is, because intentions is what gives you more energy, and the energy is what allows you to manifest. The person with more energy is going to create faster, is going to create more frequently than the person who doesn't have energy. The more energy you have, the more you'll be able to manifest. The more energy you have, the more you will be able to manifest. What did you say about working out? Working out single-handedly is going to align all of your meridian points. Your meridian points is your chakras, the points where your energy they converge, meaning that your emotional energy, your mental energy, and your spiritual energy all receive at this point, like your heart. Your heart receives emotional, spiritual, and mental energy. Your brain receives spiritual, mental, and you get what I'm saying? Your root chakra, like all of these energy points, if you take the time to meditate and cleanse them, make sure that you close your eyes and you send energy, because I'm trying to tell you, it's the energy. Your routine is your formula to success. Yes. And a lot of y'all don't know that you have a routine. It's just not a routine that's productive for you. It's just not a routine that's productive for you. It's not. But that's okay, because I want to let y'all know, I'm going to let you know that I have a class right now. I'm teaching people how I made my first 6 figures. A lot of people don't know that your birthday plays a factor into you making your first 6 figures. I made my first 6 figures in a 28 year. So my class, it's Black Friday. My class is $280. That's the discount. The full price of it is $320. But you can get my Seduction of Money class and my Magnetism class today for $280 alone. But before I even go into that, before you even decide, oh, do I want it or not, let me give you more information. Let me give you more value for free before you ever even spend $1 with me, because I want to make sure that when you leave this live, no matter what, I receive something. So first things first, you want to make more money, you got to create a new routine. You need to ask yourself, what is it that I can do that can make me feel instantly better and higher energy once I wake up? And I'm going to tell you right now, working out, get the fuck out the house early in the morning. Start waking up earlier, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Pick something that you can commit to consistently. Pick something that you can commit to consistently. Pick something that you can commit to consistently, and then you have to tell yourself, the only way you're ever going to commit to what the fuck you're supposed to do is you got to get sick and tired of the life that you live. If you don't like your furniture, if you don't like your house, if you don't like your partner, if you don't like your apartment, if you don't like your job, if you don't like your weight, if you don't like yourself, I think it's seriously time for you to make a change. I think it's seriously time for you to make a change. If there are things about your life that you do not like, it's time. It's time. Because what are you going to do? Just suffer there and keep living? Like, you don't have to live that life. I want you to know you chose that life. Whether or not you were tricked into that choice, or whether or not you were aware that you made that choice. Now, change is not easy, but it's worth it. And in order to change, number one, you have to start becoming very mindful of the things that you think, because you may not recognize that you got yourself into this position because you may not be aware of the way that you think for real. Like, for example, my friend telling me, oh, I need 3,000 by January, made me realize that she just put limits on herself. My friend has over 100,000 followers. I said, baby girl, You have over 100,000 followers. You can make $300,000 in a couple of days. But you've never had a friend challenge your mindset in that way for you to ever try. Thank you, Glam Doll, for the gift. And that's what it is. Sometimes you just need to challenge what you think is possible for you to realize that you are way more dedicated and way more qualified than you think. How many of y'all have a business? How many of y'all have a business? How many of y'all want to start a business? How many of y'all want to make money doing what you love? How many of y'all want to make money doing what you love? Neek the Goddess said me. God Within said me. What do you think is holding you back? What do y'all think is holding you back? What do you think is holding you back? Money. No, money's not holding you back. You're holding yourself back from money. So it's not money. Understanding my procrastination, myself. That's a good one. Myself. Pain. Want to make money to support my family. Myself, women, I'm family, I'm scared. Do y'all see how, do y'all recognize how most of the things that y'all saying is stopping you isn't even physical? Do y'all recognize that? Do you recognize most of the things that you say are stopping you are not even physical? Do you now understand why training your mind is the most important investment for you to make money? Because it's nothing physical that's stopping you. Everything is mental. Everything is a lack. Everything is a perception. Everything is. So what do you think you need? You need something that's going to help rewire your brain. That's what you need. You need something that's going to rewire your brain, change the way that you think. The first thing I'm going to tell you is get the book Think and Grow Rich. Go on YouTube, listen to the book Think and Grow Rich. If you have not watched or heard or listened to Think and Grow Rich, you are already so behind. If you don't even know what the book Think and Grow Rich is, you are so behind. That's like the Bible of wealth. That's like the Bible of wealth. Somebody say, how do you vibrate high when you struggle? Routine, baby. Your routine is what gives you the energy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody think that making money is about having the best product or having the best business and no, it's about being the best version of yourself. Making your first $100,000 is working on your brain. That's how you make your first 7 figures, your first $100,000. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. It's not about your product. Yeah, you want to have a good product, but if you could have a good product, but don't believe in it, but don't have a powerful mind, and you won't even sell it. So a lot of y'all, it's not about your product. Some of y'all have a very good product. You're just not where you need to be to sell it. You don't have enough confidence. You don't believe in it. I feel behind in life, so how do I start? Join my class today. Join my class today. I'm telling you, if you feel like your mentality isn't where it needs to be, or you don't understand the language of money, by means, I will teach you it. But understand that this class is going to challenge the way that you think about things, and it will make you uncomfortable because guess what? Let me tell you something. I'm the type of person to tell you, if you don't have that hustle in you, I might scare you, because I just got on the phone and told my friend, listen, I'm the type of person to challenge myself by clearing out my bank account and forcing myself to make a certain amount the next day. I remember I did that. I remember I was with my mentor. My mentor didn't know nothing. She needed like what, $3,000 or something, like, cause she didn't have Zelle. And at the time, that's all I had in my bank account. She needed like $3,000. She didn't have Zelle. She was like, I'll send it to you back, but I gotta wait till I'm gonna write it in your check. I Zelled her the $3,000 and I cleared out my whole bank account, and I acted like that's what I got. Like, oh, I got it. Sure, I'll send it to you. $3,000, boom, send it. I had $0 in my bank account, and I told myself, I said, you have no choice, but you need to make $1,000 tomorrow. I said, you have no choice. You got to make 1,000. And mind you, I'm in a whole different state. I'm traveling. I have $0 in my bank account, y'all. I had $0 in my bank account. And I told myself, you got to make $1,000 tomorrow. And when I tell you I worked and I made that $1,000. And I told my mentor after the fact. And I'm not telling everybody to do that shit. But one thing about wealth is you have to have a level of confidence and a level of belief like for yourself in order to have shit like that happen. You gotta I needed to know I was really like that. I needed to know that I was a money printer and I had to prove to myself. That wasn't luck. And that's the thing. Some of y'all think shit is luck and that's why you will never get lucky. Luck still comes from hard work. Luck still comes from I wouldn't have been able to make that $1,000 the next day if it wasn't for me reading the books that I was reading. If it wasn't for me studying the things that I was studying. Because if I didn't have the right mentality, I could have started freaking out that my whole bank account was cleared and I was in a whole different state with people that's nobody's my family. Nobody's going to buy shit for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm thinking about right now, I can't even believe I did that. I cannot believe I even did that. Somebody said, how did you make it? Did you sell anything? I promoted my business. I promoted my crystals. At the time, I didn't have any courses or classes. All I had was my crystals. So I had a product. It's not like I was scamming or nothing. I was selling a product. Hey guys, check out my new crystals. I kept posting. I was active. But now my thing is, if I did that today, why can't I keep this same energy up every day? You see, some of y'all only show up as your best self when you got adversity and your back is up against the wall. But why can't you move with that level of urgency every day? And that's when I broke through. Because I recognized if I could do it today, I can do it every day. And that's what the millionaires do. That's what millionaires do to make more money. They challenge themselves. You see, you're afraid to make money. You're afraid to lose money. You're afraid to lose money, right? But millionaires lose more money than anybody. Millionaires spend more money than anybody. Somebody says, so you have to quote unquote be delusional and post, be active and keep trying repeatedly. I don't think it was about being delusional because nothing delusional about it. I have over 400,000 followers. I have a product. I promote it. People buy. The more I promote, the more I make. It seemed like common sense is just sometimes our insecurities and our lack-minded beliefs get in the way of common sense sometimes. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't, should I let the cost of living be too expensive to stop me from moving my dream city? That is a lack-minded belief. That is a see? You see what I mean? You a person that need to be in my class. That is a lack-minded belief. I listened to my mentor in the closet, she in her closet, and she's telling me, listen to this story. She told me my first big purchase was a Rolex Presidential. I said, do you still have it? No, because it was too basic. How much did you spend on it? $16,000. But now think about what you're saying. Should I let the cost of living be too expensive to stop me from? Do you see the difference? This motherfucker told me, you know what? I'm tired of my Rolls Royce. I'm tired of my G-Wagon. I'm going to go get a new Bentley. Now, some of y'all, of course, you're grateful for it. But some of y'all would be like, oh, you got a Rolls Royce? You're greedy. You're this. I would just be happy with the Rolls Royce. And that's why you're not there. Because when she was making $300,000 a month, she could have said, oh, well, I'm happy where I'm at. But her making $300,000 a month would have stopped her from making $400,000 a week. So I recognized, I was like, oh, wow, I get it. You can never stop wanting to be better. You can never stop wanting to grow. It just so happened that it's a monetary growth. But if you was a basketball player and you became an NBA player, would you be like, well, I make it to the NBA, so it's okay. I don't need to I don't need to want more. Some of y'all think that wanting more is evil. Some of y'all think that wanting to expand is evil. So what would you recommend? Find a roommate or wait until I have a high paying job before I move? Fuck that. Get the roommate. Do whatever you got to do to get yourself where you need to go. If you got to sacrifice, do what you got to do. You need to move, new environments. Listen, one of the biggest things I would tell you to invest in is an environment. You need to invest in your mind and you need to invest in your environment. I don't care that this city is more expensive. I don't care. I don't care about that. Move there. Because when you move into that more expensive environment, you're going to become like the people who are in that environment. Therefore, you're going to make the same amount of money as those people. And then you're going to level up again. But if you keep teaching yourself to settle, you will never push because you will think you're doing too much. Hold on, let me get some water. And honestly, I feel like this will help me. Guys, I got 3 cars. I'm 25 years old. I got 3 cars. When one car go down, I got another. When another car go down, I got another. I got 3 cars. I'm never without wheels. I have a 3-bedroom house all to myself. I don't have no roommate. I got a studio. I got a shipping room. I got a master bedroom. I got 2 living rooms in here. I have whatever I need. I'm in Miami. I'm living good. But I want more. And if I could do this at 25 years old, you know how many people are just trying to live in Miami, just trying to find a place in Miami, let alone I got a 3-bedroom house in Miami. About 10 minutes away from Wynwood, 10 minutes away from Brickell. I got a sports car. I'm famous. I'm grateful. Let me tell you something. This is not to brag because I don't think I'm doing shit. This is not to brag, but this is to teach you that at least the person telling you this has something of what you may want. Are you going to Art Basel? Yes, I have a performance. If y'all in Miami, go ahead and DM me so we can link up at my show. If you in Miami, DM me. So I recognize also, but even though where I am, one thing my mentor told me, let me tell you, she said, the reason why you're not where you want to be is because you're doing better than your friends or you're doing better than most people your age and you think that's enough. And I said, ooh. She said, you know what's wrong with, she called me Sticks at the time. You know what's wrong with Sticks? Sticks think because she's doing better than her friends, that's enough. I said, And mind you, I was 22 at the time. I started making money young. Guys. I started making $20K a month at 22 years old, baby. I really do this. Y'all. I really do this. You feel me? And the only reason why I do this is because I study. I'm always trying to learn more. I'm always trying to receive more information. I never think that I you know what I'm saying? So, I have a class for you. If you want to join, if you're ready to fucking change your fucking life. All right? This is what we're going to do. I have a Black Friday sale. If you're not dumb, if you're not stupid, and you're actually sick and tired of the life that you're living and you're ready to change, listen, I'm not one of those people to sugarcoat shit anymore. That's one thing one of my mentors taught me. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. Because I recognize when I was sugarcoating shit, I wasn't helping nobody. Another thing that my mentor taught me, I'm giving y'all conversations that I've had with mentor. My mentor told me, you cannot be too accessible. When people feel like you're too accessible, they don't respect you. The danger of familiarity. You cannot be too accessible to people. If you're going to go to an event, show your face and leave. Because guess what? Someone who is important, someone who is doing a lot of shit, someone who's making moves, there's no reason for them to stay at that damn event the whole day. There's no reason for there's no reason. You supposed to be having shit moving, business going. Why the fuck are you at a Thanksgiving event the whole day, baby? You got to keep moving. Money don't stop. Your business don't stop. The grind don't stop. You need to get in that gym. You need to go work on your products. It don't stop. So I was like, you know what? I'm documenting I'm documenting everything. Y'all already know. I already started documenting my transformation. I started documenting all of that shit. Y'all already saw me make my first 6 figures. Y'all saw me y'all saw me meet my mentor, Les Brown. Y'all saw me do all of that shit on Instagram, on TikTok. I documented everything. Now I'm documenting the 7 figures. You saw me hit 6 figures. I made 2 6-figure businesses. Now y'all seeing me do the 7-figure mark. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want people like me to notice that it is not impossible. It's not hard. It's not hard. You feel me? So my class today that's on sale, I have 2 classes. One class is magnetism. Magnetism talks about how to network with people, how to leave a lasting impression on people that you want to invest, people that you want to buy your products. The seduction of money teaches you how to make money energetically. And the next thing that I'm going to do that I'm adding on to my seduction of money is I'm going to teach everybody how to create digital products. I'm going to teach everybody how to sell online, how to start your social media. Like whatever it is that you want to do, seduction of money will teach you the psychology of success. And the package together is $280. Why y'all giving that girl energy? Why y'all giving that girl energy? The package is $280. The magnetism class is $99. The magnetism class is $99. The seduction of money class is $220.28. But you can get both today for $280. You can get both today for $280. All you need to do is DM me. And I'll show you what my class looks like, because this ain't no little bougie. This ain't no little stupid little, like, I actually put this class together. This is my website that I built. You see this? Hold on. Let's break this down. Psychological alchemy of wealth. Dive into the depths of your subconscious mind to uncover the keys to financial attraction. So let's go back to why you need this. A lot of y'all told me the reason why you're not successful is because of something that is going on with your mind. Now, if you watch The Matrix, if you watch any of those movies, you know that the mind is the beginning of everything. It's the source of creation. It's the reason. Somebody said, I tried DMing and it's glitching. DM me on Instagram. Listen, do not DM me, though, if you're not payment ready, y'all. Don't DM me if you're not payment ready. Don't DM me if you're not payment ready, though. All right? But most of the reason why you're not successful is not because of something physical. It's because of the way that you think. So I'm going to read you something that I wrote on here, right? So this is something that I talked about yesterday. I'm going to give you a little taste of what's on here. This is something that I talked about yesterday. Now, when I talk about the seduction of money, we're actually using a science to understand how to make your energy more attractive to money. Now, the reason why it's called the seduction of money is because if you ever listen to Reverend Ike, if you ever listen to Think and Grow Rich, you would know that money needs to be seduced. Money needs to be wooed. Money is a woman. Chasing money does not make you money. You have to become a person that money attracts. You get what I'm saying? You have to become a person that money attracts to. Let me show you something. I got so many reports on this, things that I've learned from my own. Y'all see this? I have so many reports that I've written on this. Come on now. Come on now. Look. Let me read something to y'all. Y'all ready? Look. To understand the seduction of money, one must first grasp that wealth is not merely a transactional exchange, but a manifestation of energy, a magnetic force that responds to the way we direct our inner power and perceptions. Money is not something to be pursued relentlessly through conventional means, but it's an energy field to be invited into one's life. Just as one might seduce a lover by emitting a sense of self-worth, confidence, and desire, so too can we seduce wealth by aligning our energy with the frequency of abundance. My Instagram is Oriana Manhurst. My Instagram is Oriana Manhurst. Or DM me on TikTok. All right? Come on, let's keep going. Money as a response to energy. In the world of reality transurfing, the universe is seen as a vast space of potential where every possible outcome exists in parallel realities. Money, like any other form of material wealth, exists within these realities, not as a static object, but as an energy that is attracted or repelled based on the resonance we emit. So a lot of y'all don't know that the way that you view money, the way that you carry yourself, it can either attract the money or repel it. So when somebody brings you something that you want to have in your life, but it requires a price, and you're like, oh no, I don't want to pay it. That energy that you have emits, like it literally emits out, and then you repel money. Because money is like, well, if you're not willing to invest to receive more of me, then you don't deserve me. That's how money thinks. Think about you as a woman. If a nigga don't want to take you out on a date, you like, why am I with you? You don't deserve me, right? Money is the same way. If you're not willing to dress up for her, if you're not willing to look your best for her, if you're not willing to grow for her, become renewed, always elevating yourself for her, she's not going to stay with you. Another thing too, if you're the type of person where you don't like to spend money because you're afraid that you're not going to get it back, she don't want to be around you too, because guess what? You're insecure. Think about a woman. If a woman say, hey, I want to go out with my friends, but you always tell her no, she's going to resent you because you don't trust her to come back home. You don't let her go out and have fun. You don't let her go out and multiply. That's what some of y'all do with y'all money. Y'all don't invest. What I recognized was that the more I invested in myself, the more expensive it got, the more money I made. So the more I put into myself, the more I got out. So for example, I'm not telling you that you have to buy designer. By all means, do not think that I'm talking about designer. But let's talk about my business, right? Let's say my business needs a certain type of package, right? This package is a cheaper version. It's $2 per package. But then they got these nicer packages that have your logo on it, and that's $10 per package. When I spend $2 per package, maybe that's the beginning. It's okay. But at some point, you have to elevate and spend that $10 per package. Do you know that the moment you start spending that $10 per package, that energy comes back around and you start to make more money per order because of what you put in? And then you got to understand, money is symbolized by the number 8. So what you give is what you get. So when you give cheap, you get cheap. One thing my mentor told me, she says, I'm done hanging out with cheapo people. I'm done hanging out with freeple people. If you're cheap and you're free, I don't want to be around you because you're not going to get it. That's why I made my price $280. If my price is too much for you, this may not be for you yet. And that's why I said, don't DM me if you're not payment ready. Because I only want to attract people that are like, hey, I'm ready, who are easy to work with, who are willing to listen. I don't give a fuck. If me making a higher price removes lots more people and it only gives me a smaller group, I would rather work with the smaller group because that's called luxury. You get that? Did you peep that? Did you peep that? That's called luxury. When something is a higher price, right? Because it's worth the price and you're able to receive a smaller group of people who are easier to work with and are willing to pay your price, you are exclusive then. So like I said today, my seduction of money class is $220.28. $220.28. 28 is the number of wealth. That's why it's on the back end. And if you're ready to actually think and grow rich and learn how to shift your mind to become the person, the version of you that makes the most money. That's why Somebody said, you just told us it's not going to work. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever you heard is from your perception of reality. In my perception of reality, I don't entertain unfavorable outcomes. Somebody said, you're not even rich. I have 2 6-figure businesses. As a 25-year-old, I am pretty rich. I have 3 cars. I have my own house. I don't work a job. What do you do? Are you even able to talk to me for real? We're not on the same page, so you're not going to understand this frequency. Somebody said, prove it. You about to look so fucking stupid. One thing about me, I ain't no fraud. You're about to look so fucking stupid. And it's okay. I'm going to do this because I know other people are probably wondering the same thing. No, can you show it? This is my newest business. Look at this. This is my newest business. Hold on. This is my newest business. Hold on. This is my newest business. Don't fucking play with me. You don't know who you talking to. You don't know who the fuck you're... And that's not even my crystal shop. That's my newest business. That's not even my crystal shop. Don't fucking play with me. Somebody said you showed a random number on a white screen. What does that say at the top? Thank you very much. Come on, bruh. Don't fucking play with me. Listen. I know I don't got to prove anything, but it feels so fucking good to be able to. Listen. I don't have to prove anything, but it feels so good. It feels so good to be able to do that shit. You feel me? So, and honestly, I'm glad he asked that because I know that there's probably people wondering, why should I listen to you? I just showed you, that's my newest business. That business is less than 2 years old. That business is not even 2 years old. Thank you. Thank you very much. So like I said, if you want to join because he don't even know, he helped me market my product. Like I said, if you want to join the seduction of money and you're not afraid to invest in yourself, you're not afraid to spend your last to invest in yourself, DM me and say, hey, I want to join your seduction of money. I want to join your class. The class is $220.28. Don't DM me if you're not ready. Don't DM me telling me, can you tell me more about the class? Let me finish teaching a little bit more. Money is inherently neither good or bad. It is merely a form of energy, a tool that flows where it is wanted, where it is nurtured, where it aligns with the frequencies of those who possess a deep internal sense of worth. Let me tell you something. When I first got with my girlfriend made me chase her. She made me she liked me, but she made, what y'all girls do. Y'all play hard to get or whatever, right? Now, my girl is obsessed with me, right? And the reason why is because, you women will make us women, I'm going to say you though, because you women, you will make a man feel like he has no chance with you. You will make whoever you talking to feel like, man, you can't get me. Like, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do this, right? And then you know what happens? The man tells you, when the man is consistent, when the man tells you, no, you're going to love me. You're going to watch. I'm going to show you. You start to fall in love. That's what you have to do with money. Money will be like, you don't deserve me. Oh, word? You're going to fall in love with me. You're going to be obsessed with me. But let me show you something about seducing people. You don't chase them. You become more attractive by amplifying your self-worth, and that naturally attracts them. You don't text them every day, hey, what you doing? What you got going? No. No. Yeah, my girl's an Aquarius. No, 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 no. You cannot do that. You gotta let the money see. I'm busy. I'm busy. And money will follow you, chase you. That's why when you become successful, money, women, men, all those things chase you. All those things chase you. All those things chase you. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you what I know. 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 And all I want to tell you is that if you have a business, let me give y'all some game. Let me give y'all some game on how I made my first 6 figures, right? I did not purposely know I was going to start making money. I did not. I'm a music artist and I'm a teacher, okay? And I am so glad I did start doing this and I started teaching, because now I recognize how much I really have a love for being an educator. Like, and this is why I started my business. None of my businesses are things that I do just for money. That's another thing I want to let y'all know. None of my businesses are just money businesses. Eventually, I will have money businesses like that. And they're going to be, investments, and they're going to be, angel investing. All right. But what I want y'all to know is that every business that I have right now is what I love. Somebody said, what are your businesses? Okay. So I make music. Okay. Somebody said, girl, bye. I don't know what you're saying, girl, bye for. This ain't no fake shit, baby. Like, I wish hold on now. Let me show you something now. I got a whole bedroom dedicated to music. And so this ain't no joke, baby. I'm not, I ain't living with moms. Nobody pay my bills but me. And I haven't missed the bill since a motherfucker started getting money. So I want y'all to know that anyways, when I started teaching, I started to recognize that I actually really had a love for educating. And the reason why was because, I had a solstice. Don't get emotional, Ori. I had a solstice and somebody came to me and they were crying. They were crying and they told me, Ori, you really changed my life. And I didn't recognize what God was doing for me for real. I thought I just wanted to be a music artist, and I make amazing music, but I realized that God gave me the power of words. God gave me the power of wisdom, and that's why I make music. And now that I get online and I'm able to help you, bro, y'all have no clue. The fact that I'm able to get online and talk to hundreds of people, thousands of people, millions of people is such a blessing. And the fact that I can give you what's in my mind immediately on point is a blessing. And I was like, man, what I want to do is I want to create schools all around the world and teach people of color, especially, everybody's welcome, but teach people of color the things that I know. I want to have yoga classes. I want to have Reiki. I want to have acupuncture. I want people from China to come to America and teach us some of their you know what I'm saying? I want to teach people the real history, teach people how to create altars, teach people how to honor their ancestors, because that's another thing. I wouldn't have even met my mentor if it wasn't for my ancestors putting me in a position for that. I didn't even know about Ifa or African spirituality until I ran into one of my mentors. And that mentor taught me what my name meant. So that's why I say money is just a side effect of this. Money is just something I have to tell you about because it's what everybody wants. But money is just my way of making you aware that everything that you want comes from spirituality. Somebody said Stormy. Yes, Stormy. Even though she did some fucked up shit to me, she tried to put some voodoo on me or whatever. She tried to take my destiny. What I recognized was that your ancestors will put you in situations purposely like that to build strength, to build character, for you to learn who you are, for you to become who you need to be. And that's one thing I want to tell you. Your enemy can take you to the finish line. So, Stormy Wellington, if you are watching this, thank you for everything you taught me, even though you got greedy and you tried to do something fucked up to me. You played your position in my life, and this is what this means to be in the Matrix. You were my Mr. Smith. In the Matrix, Neo only became Neo because of Mr. Smith and Morpheus. So thank you for the position that you played, because you taught me a lot of game. And I was so hurt by what I went through that I stuffed down all the wisdom that I learned until I recognized, baby, you wasn't a victim. Ori, you're not a victim. We put you there on purpose. The ancestors told me, baby, we put you there on purpose because that was the only way we were going to get access to you. That was the only way we were going to make you aware of us. We had to show you. And when I tell you that changed my life, I was with someone who made $400,000 a week. I was with them every day for 8 months. I learned a lot of game. I was mentored by Les Brown. If y'all been here since 2021, 2022, then you know what I'm talking about. I've had some beautiful experiences. I was on private jets. I saw St. John on the private jet. Like, I learned. And now that I've healed from it and I've forgiven and I've accepted it, and that's something that Joe Dispenza says. Joe Dispenza says that you know you've moved past the trauma when you're happy that you went through it. And I've healed all the way from that trauma to the point that now I feel like I can take the wisdom from it and apply it without bitterness of what I went through. And that's why I'm teaching what I teach. Because she told me, you need to teach people how you made 6 figures online. You need to teach people how you grew your social media. You need to teach people how they can use social media to grow a business. You need to tell people how you took my TikTok to 30 to 250K in 2 months. What's your thoughts on uber rich using religion to make money? Baby, you think they're using religion to make money? Them uber rich people actually are really religious. That's why I keep telling you, how you become successful is connected to your spirituality. Y'all be thinking that these people are using the religion. No, they really are practitioners. That's how they have control over us. Because they're using power and an energy on us that we're not tapping to ourselves. Imagine the elites know about God, they know about numerology, they know about astrology, they know how to manifest, they know all this shit, and then we just now learning it. That's what I'm trying to make you aware of. I know the numerology that the elites use, that Steve Jobs used, that Bill Gates used. I know it. You want to know why? Because in 2023, I'm going to tell you, in 2023, after I finished working with Stormy, I met Gary Greenberg, which is GG33, the numerology guy that blew up last year. I met him before he blew up. He gave me a scholarship. His class is $28,000. He gave me all of his, not all of it, but a lot of his numerology info. And he was like, you have a lot of followers. You have a lot of influence. Did you pay Stormy for her to be your mentor? No, babes. I'm going to get back into that. Gary Greenberg, GG33, he gave me his numerology info before he blew up. And he taught me what he knew. And he said, help me make numerology global, and I will teach you it. And he gave me a reading. He said, your birthday is October 23rd, 1999. Did you come from a broken home? How the fuck did you know that, bro? It was so creepy. It was so creepy. He was like, I was like, how did you know that? He was like, I could read your birthday. I'm like, what the fuck? You just met me. How do you know that my family broke up? Like, how did you know that? He says, from your birthday, this is why I chose you. You're going to be very influential. You're probably going to have a cult-like fan base, and you're going to be very rich. And I'm like, why would I be rich? You were born in 1999. 1999 adds up to 28. 28 is the number of wealth. I said, what the fuck? And then from that point on, he started promoting me, teaching me. He told me, you're a 7 life path. You're a genius. Wear this color. Wear purple. Wear this. He was like, I gave the Warriors, he has the Warriors ring. Bro, somebody said family are supposed to break up. Anyways, he helped the Warriors win a championship. And he got a ring. That's why the Warriors is called Strength in Numbers. Do you have a podcast? It's on my YouTube. He says the Warriors strength in numbers. I was like, What the fuck? So when I tell you, my mentors, listen, my mentors, they got some strong opinions. Not everybody is going to like them. Hell, I don't have to like my mentor. But one thing about it, I'm going to get that information. My mentors don't got to like me. But in business, it's like, if I can help you, it's very logical. If I can help you and I can benefit from it, I'm going to help you. I don't have to fucking like you. You feel me? And that's something that I had to recognize. I was going into business so personal. I was a kid. And I'm still a kid. But I was going into business with my feelings. And the reason why is because I make music. And as an artist, my artistry is my business. And I had to realize that I got to learn how to decompartmentalize. I got to decompartmentalize. For example, my job is no different from your job. You don't like everybody in your job, but you got to go to work and do what you got to do. So why the fuck am I taking everything so personal? My YouTube is on my TikTok, y'all. So all you need to do is go to my TikTok and you'll see the YouTube logo. All right? So again, if you value my wisdom, if you feel like I could actually teach you something, I know I could teach you if you listen. But if you feel like you're ready to listen to me, because let me tell you something, when the person is ready, the mentor will appear. When the person is ready, the mentor will appear. And my second mentor, I didn't basically learned a lot from him in 2023 and a little bit of 2024. And I'm excited to see what my next mentor will be. One of my mentors was actually Super Mario. Super Mario produced for Drake, NBA Youngboy. Shout out Super Mario. He's my music mentor. Super Mario just came out with a track with Glorilla. I'm telling you, mentors are very important. I had another mentor who paid for me to go to a Tony Robbins seminar. Mentors can change your life. Mentors can change your life if you find the right one. You feel me? Now, somebody said, did you pay Stormy for her to be your mentor? No, I did not pay Stormy to be my mentor. What I did was, what happened was, I ran across Stormy at the mall. I said, hey, I love what you're doing. I'm doing what you're doing on a smaller scale. She's like, well, how many followers do you have? I have 400,000 followers. She got excited. I saw her excitement and I took advantage of that. So I texted her after she gave me her number and I said, hey, I'll help you with your social media for free. Just mentor me. She said, let me see what you can do. I came in the first day, her video went viral and got posted on a blog. She was like, I'm not going to let you work for free. I'm going to pay you $1,000 a week. At the time, I didn't really care about the money. $1,000 a week may be good to some of y'all. You feel me? And this is not to be like, oh, it's some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But just understand what I'm about to say. Don't get offended. $1,000 a week would have been like, oh my God, like that's so good. But at the time, I was making $1,000 in an hour. So I didn't take the job for money. I took the job to learn. And that was the difference between me and another 22-year-old. Another 22-year-old would want all upfront money. But I said, I don't want upfront money because I know what I'm going to get on the back end. I'm going to get wisdom that I can use to make way more money. That's the difference between a wealth-minded person and a lack-minded person. A lack-minded person is like, no, I need to get paid. I didn't care for it. I was like, I just need to learn. I just need to travel, pay for my tickets, pay for my flights, pay for my food, and I'm there. Now, most people would feel like, are you stupid? You offered that for free? That's because you're thinking about money right now. You're trying to get paid right now. That's the problem. I don't think like that. I don't try to get paid right now because I know that if I take what I get paid right now, I'm going to get the short end. But if I wait the long run, I'm going to get paid way more. You feel me? So what I want you to do is if you are ready to tap into my class, $280 today only. The full price of it is $320, but you can get it today for $280. Remember what I told you, 28 is the number of wealth. All right. That's why I have it 28. All right. So DM me right now if you want to join my class. The Seduction of Money and the Magnetism class together, the package. This is called the Black Friday bundle. The Black Friday bundle. Okay. We got some people already. We got some people already DMing. We got some people already ready. We got people already ready. Temporary needs versus long-term gains. Exactly. Always think long-term. Now, somebody said they wanted to hear my music. All right, let me see if there's a way that I can send this song. I got a new song coming out that I'm about to drop that I want y'all to hear. Y'all have any questions? This is the time to ask your questions. This is the time to ask your questions, baby. Y'all got any questions? This is the time to ask your questions. How do I grow my social media? How do I become? This is the time to ask your questions, y'all. My date of birth equals 28. I'm a life path 1. Baby, you're a 28 life path. That's a big fucking deal. That's a big fucking deal. That's a big fucking deal. Why do you do music? X inspired me, man. Another thing, too, I have an ebook. So if you cannot afford my seduction of money, I have an ebook sale going on right now where I am selling my book, The Spiritual Laws of Money, and I'm selling my book, How to Manifest Wealth. So I have a book. Let me show you. I'm gonna give y'all the deal. The deal is $35 and you can get both. So look, let me just show y'all books. So look, this is The Spiritual Laws of Money. The Spiritual Laws of Money, where I break down number 28 and everything like that. That's this book. And then I have another book called How to Manifest. How to Manifest. How to Manifest. All right. This book alone, I've already made over $30,000 on this book alone, y'all. I've already made $30,000 off this book alone. It is possible. Some of y'all don't think shit's possible. I've already made $20,000 to $30,000 off this book alone. And everybody told me they love this book. Okay? So if you've been thinking about dropping an ebook and all that shit, I'm telling you, do it. All right? If you want to buy this ebook, if you want to buy my ebook, all you need to do is Cash App me $35 and send your email, and I will send you both of those ebooks. Yeah, baby, I'm selling my shit. I'm selling, because you know what? I used to be afraid to sell my shit, but then when I started seeing that people was like, yo, this shit actually work, I was like, you know what? Let me sell my shit. So the ebook, both of my ebooks, How to Manifest and The Spiritual Laws of Money, you can get both of those books for $35 today. All you need to do is Cash App me and put your email so I can send you the book. All you got to do is email me and Cash App me so I can send you the book. I'm going to read you guys a little bit of the book. Somebody said, I just clicked on YouTube. It's no podcast. This is a podcast. So look, let me read y'all some of this book. All right, let's get into it. All right, so look, a handful of people truly understand the true power of the mind. The internal part of our existence is what dictates our outside existence. I want y'all to know that I wrote this book the year that I made my first 6 figures. I wrote this book the year that I made my first 6 figures. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because this is how I was thinking when I first started reaching success. This was my state of mind. Let me finish. So, an example of this is your local movie theater. The film you are watching on the TV is just a mere projection of the footage, which is the memory that is inside of the projector. So I want you to think about it like this. Your mind is like the projector in the movie theater. The screen is white. There's nothing really on the screen. It's not a TV. What is making something show up on the screen is you projecting something on it. What you see on the big screen is not even truly the big screen. Come on, man. What you see on the big screen is not even truly the big screen. It is a picture being projected onto it. Your mind, which is the projector, is projecting an image onto matter. Now, if you look at the word image, it's the same thing as imagination. It's the same thing as I am. And if you look at the word image and imagination, they both have that root, M-A-G-I, which is magic. And the magi within the tarot cards is the manifesting. Look, let me show you what I mean. Because I know I could be moving a bit quick. You know this card, the Magician? The Magician, right? The Magician within tarot symbolizes manifestation. Symbolizes manifestation. See the cat, that's crazy. It symbolizes manifestation, the Magi, right? So now when you go back to this book and you start seeing, oh, imagination, projecting an image, I am, it's all connected to the consciousness. It all connected to the consciousness. Guys, do y'all know that this is only the first page of my book? Do y'all know that this is only the first page? I haven't even read the full first page. This is only the first section of the book. And I just helped you understand something that you didn't even know was connected. So look, projecting an image onto matter. What you're not understanding is that the imagination is what creates the matter. Mind over matter. That's why I said that. So your mind, the projector, is projecting an image onto matter, which is the physical. Matter is the physical, causing you to see the projection. Remember, matter can be manipulated. Time and energy can be manipulated. You are always able to change the footage that's being projected outward by changing your mental. One reason people tend to do compulsive think. Hold on, let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about that. Are y'all with me right now? Are y'all with me right now? Are y'all with me right now? How do we purchase? All you have to do is Cash App me $35 and send me your email so I can send you the ebook. All right? Make sure you send your email. Make sure you send your email. Make sure you send your email. All right, let's continue. I'm in Canada, no Cash App. If you want to buy the book, just DM me. DM me also, and I'll help you get it. If you want, you could do PayPal. You could do PayPal. But just DM me. I want to finish reading this though, okay? I want to finish reading this. All right, here we go. The all is mine. There's a law stated in the Kabbalion that all is mine. What this means is that everything has been created, has started in the mind. All existence is mine. Our consciousness, which is I am, which may also be named as the third eye, contains our understanding. Every idea was merely an imagination before it was reality. So, what I used here was an ancient law to explain that your mind is in control. And I'm going to write a new book. I'm excited to write my new book because my new book is going to be so much more eloquent, more philosophical. You know what I'm saying? So every idea was merely an imagination before it was reality. The universe is mental. Exactly. And look, on the real note, like, please listen to me when I say this. You need to be listening to content like this every day. I'm not telling you that it has to be me. Like, I want y'all to separate whatever I'm selling, whatever I'm trying to tell you. Like, understand that what I'm about to tell you is like the raw truth. You need to be listening to personal development every day because you have to rewire your brain. If you're used to thinking a type of way, you have to literally bombard yourself with new information to drown out your old mind. Please listen to me when I say this. Please listen to me when I say this. Like, listen to, and if you can, commit to it. Commit to listening to it twice or 3 times a day. Like, read, study. You have to, because that's the one thing that I've noticed about every millionaire that I was able to be around. They were always reading. My mentor would go to sleep listening to them fucking books. My mentor would go in the car listening to them fucking books. She would speak affirmations to themselves. Like, before I got on this live, I looked in the mirror and I say, I am abundant. I am wise. I am this. I am that. Because I am talking over myself. I'm praying over myself. I'm condemning something over myself. I'm decreeing something over myself. I am in, here's an affirmation for y'all. I am in alignment with my assignment. Therefore, I deserve abundance. I am in alignment with my assignment. Therefore, I deserve abundance. I am in alignment with my assignment. Therefore, I deserve abundance. You ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? So again, like I said, if you want to get my ebooks, DM me. If you want to join my seduction of money class, y'all, I got a fucking app. I have an app. Hold on. Y'all not hearing me for real. I have an app. I have an app, y'all. I got an app, baby. You can watch all my videos on an app. You see that? You scroll down. You click the class. Hold on. You click the class. This is the seduction of money. Click it. And it takes you to the class. And then boom. And then you could click the video. And then look. See how it pops up? Come on. This ain't no little cheap little, download my little ebook. No, baby. I invest into this shit. This shit. What is it called? My app is called Sticks Mystery School. Y'all download the app. The app is called Sticks Mystery School. Thank you for the gift, babes. Thank you for the gift. Let me send y'all the Cash App again for y'all to get the ebook. So if you want to get the ebook, all you have to do is Cash App me $35 and then send your email. It's 2 ebooks that I'm sending you. What is it? It's my app with my school on it. So you're able to watch all my videos from my school on the app. That's for the ebook. I commented down the, all right. I'm going to get on live again later today. I'm going to get on live again. In Europe, we don't have any Cash App. I got PayPal, baby. It's okay. What's the ebook about? So I have 2 ebooks. One ebook is The Spiritual Laws of Money, which it explains to people. I even have a masterclass on it. But The Spiritual Laws of Money, it basically explains like the numerology behind it. 28 is the number of wealth. It explains the laws of it, giving and receiving. Like it basically teaches you the laws of money that people don't even know that there are laws. You know how there's a law of attraction, a law of gravity, a law of averages. Like there is a law to money. There is a law to money. Whether you are aware of it or not, it is still at play. Okay? It is still at play. Somebody said, play my song, count pesos. I got you. Somebody said, how do we get the ebook? DM me. If you Cash App me, you can do it through there, or I recommend just DMing me. Just DM me. All right. And then another thing, I gotta promote myself, boy. If you are waiting for your packages to be shipped, they have been shipped out. Another thing I want to tell you, Another thing I want to tell you is we just dropped new necklaces. On my website. Honestly, I want to give more game first. I don't want to talk about that just yet. I want to give more game. What y'all want to know about? I want to give some more game. What y'all want to know about? I want to give more game. What y'all want to know about? Just downloaded the app. Hey, when did you meet Gary? I met Gary late 2022, right before Cat Year came in. Thoughts on ZA? One thing Gary taught me was that ZA is not bad. He said that if you're not where you need to be, then maybe you don't need to be on ZA too much. But he said that ZA is actually a good thing to manifest with. When you were losing motivation, what did you do to pick yourself back up? Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I started listening to David Goggins. I just honestly started listening to David Goggins. David Goggins really helped me to get my mind together. I DM'd you because I don't Cash App. It's okay. I got you. What's your app? Sticks Mystery School. Remember, y'all, my deal, once December comes, my deal is up. Once December comes, my deal is up. You can spend $280 today and get both of my classes. Both of my classes together cost $320. So you're getting almost like $40 to $50 off. All right? And it's the seduction of money and it's my magnetism class together. $280. DM me so you can join both of those classes. We already had a couple of people already take advantage of the Black Friday deal. What do you watch? I watch Bob Proctor. I watch Reverend Ike. I watch Joe Dispenza. I watch Napoleon Hill. I told you how I met Gary. So the way that I met Gary was my friend made me aware that he was learning numerology. And then when I saw that Gary had tweeted that he was looking for influencers, I hit him up, and that's how. How can I maneuver and transition out of my enemy year as a 1994 dog and a Saturn return? It's time to get aggressive, my boy. It's time to get very aggressive now that you're getting out your enemy year. Do you listen to Abraham Esther Hicks? I haven't really listened to her, but I was listening to, was it Rhonda Burns or yeah, I think it was Rhonda Burns. Come on, y'all. Listen, do you have your LLC in your name or in a company's name? I have like 3 LLCs. I just created a new LLC to have a better date. And I created my LLC on 9/11/2024 because it's a 28 life path on an 11 day. You know what I'm saying? How do you figure out if it's your year in 2025? I mean, just look at your Chinese astrology. You're a life path 9-2. If so, next year is our personal year then. What can I expect? What can I expect in my enemy year? How to control your emotions. Ooh, y'all asked some questions. Top social media tips for someone brand new. First thing I'm going to tell you is to join my Seduction of Money class, because my Seduction of Money class, I'm actually going to teach people how to start businesses on there too. I'm going to teach people how to market their business. I'm going to teach people how to write ebooks. I'm going to do all of that. Okay. So if you looking to make money online, join that class. What I would say though, the top social media tips is consistency will always win. Consistency will always win. Okay. 2005 is not your year. 2005 was not your year. 2020 was your year, Juju. How to control your emotions. Meditation. Use meditation to be able to take a step back, because that's all it is. Controlling your emotions just means that you know when to take a step back. And you know not to respond. And I can love you not until you try to heal. I really want y'all to hear this book, this song, man. I gotta send this. Y'all gotta hear this. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Hold on. My birthday is 12/2. How to control. I'm not answering no numerology questions, y'all. Don't ask me nothing about your birthday, y'all. Remember, y'all, if you are looking to get my ebook, DM me. All right. Another thing I want to tell you, if you guys have not yet checked it out, check out my crystal shop. Check out my crystal shop. We just dropped new necklaces. Y'all know the necklaces that y'all be seeing me wearing? Oh, damn, we done already sold some out. So, we done dropped new necklaces on the site. Damn, y'all done sold these bitches out. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize that. So, make sure you guys click the link in my bio, manhurst.com, and make sure you guys go ahead and get you a necklace. If you are waiting for your package to be shipped, you should expect your package, especially after this holiday weekend. So by next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you should definitely have your package. But these necklaces that y'all see me wearing, this is the brand right here, y'all. Support the brand. This is it. Manhurst.com. The link is in the bio. Like when they say we have to stop caring, but what about emotions when visualizing? That's when you should use your emotions. But that's a positive way of using your emotions. When do you work out? I work out right when I wake up. I have a Pilates machine now, so I do Pilates. What do you listen to when working out? I listen to rap music. I listen to the ratchet. I listen to Young Boy, because let me tell you something. That boy, Young Boy, could put that energy in you, boy. You be like, boy, you got that fire. Like, listen, when I'm lifting, that's what I need to hear. Throughout the day, I'm not listening to that shit. And listening to books don't really do it for me like how it should when I'm working out. I'm trying to see, how can I play it? I'm trying to play y'all this song. I gotta listening to Young Boy is a cheat code. When you working out, listening to Young Boy is a cheat code for sure. For sure. I'm trying to get y'all to hear this song. Oh, I might have a way. Media file. Y'all ready to hear my new song that I'm about to drop? Y'all ready to hear my new song that I'm about to drop? Hold on, I want to hear it too. What y'all talking about? I want to hear it too. Hold on, I want to hear this with y'all. I'm about to let y'all hear this song.
I'm getting older, and I just want some love. Don't need a shoulder. You can carry on. Y viaggi como tipo que mira. And this is toxic. And baby girl, I need ya. Tanto nada.
Go! Yeah!
And I can't love you until you try to heal. That's the deal. And I know I gotta have to kill. I gotta heal. You're so toxic, got that preciso, your voice. And this is toxic, I feel like I'm losing my voice, babe. Got blue honey's on me, standing on me. Got stitched on jeans, and I'm running the league. I'm the MVP, cause I'm running the league. He's so toxic, got the receipts all to force it. And it's a toxic ghost. I feel like I'm losing my voice, babe. And I can't love you not until you try to heal. Then that's the deal. And I know I gotta let to kill. Cause I'm running a league, and I gotta heal. Got the receipts all to force it. And it's a toxic ghost.
Myra. I feel like I'm losing my voice, babe. I feel like I'm losing my voice.
And I can't love you not until you try to heal.
It got that.
Then that's the deal. And I know.
Ain't gonna lie, it got that, like, that little 90s vibe to it with the hook. And I know I got a lot to. Come on, bro. Let me play y'all something else. Let me play y'all something else. Let me play y'all something else. Let's see. Let's play Feel How I Feel. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song right here. This song is it. I made this song from scratch, y'all. This is the type of song that you gotta listen to late night when you by yourself. Close your eyes and just feel it. Close your eyes and just feel it, y'all.
Took you every night. Yeah, you made me feel alright. Yeah, you made me feel good. Yeah, you made me feel safe. Yeah, you don't wanna carry blame.
moody music.
Do you feel how I feel? And I'm gonna know the pill. Gonna shut it down and play with my feels. Feel what I feel. Now we ripping off the pill.
Hey, simulation feeling. Do you feel